special time with the hot wax.
Introducing Dan. Dan's the kind of guy who can speak Turkish. He'll even order pizzas from shit restaurants just to show you he used to be good at rugby, but then he fucked his knee. And now he spends his time selling hospital beds, and he's actually a pretty decent guy.
Here we go. Hello, Dan. Oh, Phil. You haven't got a coffee, mate.
Stick up your ass.
That's right.
Introducing Phil. Phil's got a collection of over 3,000 vintage porn mags. And that's his boy Jack. Jack's our legendary tech advisor. He knows how to plug things into walls and stuff.
Here he is. Mate, turn around. Bend over the bike a bit. Beautiful.
On those. The loom breaks down.
Introducing Craig. Craig spends most of his time down a GP thinking he's going to die. Or when he's not being a hypochondriac, he's out painting wonky lines on our roads. And he's convinced that 2026 will be the year that he finally manages to suck himself off.
After I say my sentence, you all go, Dadlads.
Well, what's the sentence?
I'm going to say you don't have to be a dad, you don't have to be a dad, but you have to be a lad. Dadlads. Right, with energy. With energy. More energy, yeah. More passion.
Introducing Tim. Not much really to report on Tim. Tim's been known to be a bit of an epic guy. He's always busy with work, but he makes time for his loved ones and friends. What a ledge.
Right, eyes. Welcome to Dadlads, a channel all about dads and lads. You don't have to be a dad, but you have to be a lad. Dadlads!
Dadlads!
Here we go, we got it.
No, Dan was late.
No, I did it on purpose,
No,
mate.
it's fine, it's good being late. It's good being late. There we go. There we go, that's the intro, done.
Dadlads!
Right, we are gathered here today with a very special man. This is Dadlad Dan. Dan, may you please introduce yourself?
My name is Dan Swanson.
Tell us 2 facts about yourself.
I'm 6'3". I have a webbed finger
A webbed finger. Does that mean you're a good swimmer?
in a circular pool because it's only on one hand.
Okay, Dan, so we're here today to learn about your car. Could you tell us about your car? What car is this we've got behind you?
Technically speaking, it's not my car, it's my son's car. I bought it for his 12th birthday. So it's a 1980 Volkswagen Polo. It is a GLS to be precise. So back in the day, it was the top spec example of the Polo. It's fitted with an 1100cc engine, which for this year was the biggest engine they did. 4-speed manual, obviously.
Well, I want to come away from the Polo for a second and see this web finger.
Okay, we're gonna slowly creep into shot. If you could just protrude the finger.
I'm just too intrigued.
Yeah. Oh.
Man from Atlantis. Would you look at that? Great move.
And is that something that performs in the bedroom in a certain way, or
No, it hinders me wearing gloves,
is it?
but I do live in Norfolk, so they kind of accept me here.
Let me get a 360. If that was me, I'd just get some scissors to it. Did you never think?
No, I quite like it.
Is it? Fuck. Imagine when you came out. Imagine what the parents thought. Anyway,
I didn't realise
you
for
know,
some time.
You've done all right for it, to be fair. He's got quite far in the world with that, hasn't he? What's a feature about this car that is brilliant?
I quite like the seat belts. Rather than having clicky bits, they don't have clicky bits. If you have a look at where the seat belt is actually mounted, no, the other end. Other end of your helmet. I'll show you.
Where it pops in? Yeah,
Where it
show
pops
me.
in.
Get the shot afterwards.
Like
Don't
this.
try and direct mid-shot.
So there's no clicky bit on here.
Okay.
That goes underneath there, and the clicky bit is down there.
Oh, now that is special. And unclip? That is special. All right, return to original position, Dan. That is actually quite special when you see it. That is quite special. Got an itchy nose. Okay, Dan, so a while back you talked about being into classic cars, and I myself didn't really know about the Volkswagen scene whatsoever, and you said, I love old Volkswagen. So what was it that scratched that itch, that scratch?
It goes back to when I was a babe in arms, and my parents had a Volkswagen Beetle. I think it was a 1303S, I believe, or an LS. And behind the back seat, there was a very small cavity big enough to put a
If you've been affected, like Dan, in the back of an old Volkswagen Beetle, we want you to know we are here for you. You have options. Call Dr. Phil me in on 077 389 568 91 and talk about your issues.
I think that's probably where it started.
Well, should we talk about the car we're here for? Well, I want to know if it's got a straight through exhaust system, because it's...
The one thing I didn't like about the car when I purchased it for my son was the exhaust. Parts are quite difficult to get hold of, and someone has cobbled together an exhaust system. I'm not a big fan of it, and I'm looking to replace it for an original one.
What, to be quieter?
To be quiet and to look a bit more standard. It looks a bit like a cherry bomb from back in the 1990s.
I think I quite like the sound though, because
It sounds
I think
nice,
it gives
yeah.
it that sort of
It sounds
that
nice.
edge, and it's just different, and it's old, isn't it? And it smells like a two-stroke.
Sounds amazing.
Is it a two-stroke? Does it smell like a two-stroke? What's that rich petrol smell?
Yeah,
isn't it?
two-stroke.
Yeah,
Yeah.
two-stroke. Yeah, it's a very clean example though, isn't it?
It's only very low mileage. I think it's done 28,000 miles
Yeah,
from
it's
you.
nothing. It's very,
So-
very clean. I like the number plate as well.
Yeah, the number plate's a little feature I got for my son. Hopefully he'll have it when he's old enough to drive, when he's 17. He has driven it. He drove it on his 12th birthday. And ironically, he didn't stall it, which is quite
It's pretty impressive.
quite remarkable for a 12-year-old.
I was going to say.
Can we lift up the bonnet?
You can indeed, yes, by all means. Let me pop it for you.
Where do you pop?
Oh,
And we're going to have to do an interior look through afterwards as well, because that's the best part of it, I think. Look at that.
Would you look at that?
So this is the engine.
correct. Yeah, it is the engine.
This is the window swipe stuff.
No, that's the one beneath that.
This is coolant.
Correct. That is
There we
indeed.
go.
Yeah,
So look, I'm learning. Where's the battery? This is the battery.
that's the battery.
Look
Yeah,
at that. Fantastic.
it's an overhead cam.
Oh yeah, what does that mean?
The part of the engine that opens and closes the valves to let fuel and air in and get rid of exhaust gases is operated by a camshaft, and rather than being on the side of the engine, it's on the top of the engine, operated by a cam belt, which is hidden behind here.
It's very clean example. Do you got any plans on restoring it at all?
It's quite clean, to be honest.
Yeah, I say
There's a
restoring. That's a bit of a dumb question.
couple of bits
Would
and
you
pieces that
tidying
need.
it up, isn't it? I suppose.
Yeah.
It's not a rock box.
Restoring's a good
Rock
idea,
box.
though, isn't it?
Yeah, it's very, very nice.
The only thing you'd do is a little bits of paint everywhere, wouldn't you?
There's a couple of bits of paint here and there, but it's a good, honest
the
car.
Colour, though. I would never change that colour.
You don't have a microphone, Tim?
Oh, sorry. I like the colour. You would never change that colour. It's true. What colour would you even call that, though?
It's metallic blue.
I'd call that a blue, Tim.
It's more than that, isn't it? I don't know if it's a little bit...
I mean, you are a car man.
I'd like to know, how long have you had it?
I bought it last July,
Last July.
in time for his birthday.
And had you had any other old Volkswagens before
My
that?
very first car was an identical car, but that was a red version. It was in terrible condition. Number plate was Don 698V. I always just thought it was a shame it wasn't Dan 698V.
That is a shame.
It was red, and when I closed the boot when I bought it, the rear window fell out, so I had to go to the scrapyard, Brinkley scrapyard, and buy one. It was blue, so I had a red car with a blue boot.
Red car with a blue boot.
That was a 900cc, not the 1100. But it was very reliable. I did 12,000 miles in it. I loved it.
Beautiful. Well, I think the next obvious thing is if we can get you to sit in the car
Yeah.
and have a little look around the interior.
I can do that by all means. Where would you like me to sit? In the back, in the front?
No, you
in
go.
the boot?
No, it's your car, mate.
I think sit in the back, see how spacious it is for a 6'3" man.
I can do that.
Cut there, I'm going to cut.
Yep.
Rolling.
So we're now in the back of Dan's car. As he explained earlier, he does have childhood trauma from being in the back of a Volkswagen. So if he has a semi at any point in this video, it's perfectly natural, and I'm here to support Dan through it.
Yeah.
We're going to try and get some shots of the interior as well. Craig, if you could just do like a slow pan through the interior.
We can do it afterwards, Tim. Just keep going.
All right, bloody hell, all right. It's just a bit claustrophobic back here. All right, so...
Do you mind if I put my arm around here?
Yeah. Okay, so why are we in the back? I don't...
Because we wanted to see a 6'3" man in a polo in the back.
All right, okay, fine. Right, okay.
You're going to be getting up to much mischief in the back there, are you?
Right, so...
Not
So-
before you
3 witnesses.
Okay, right. So we're now in the back, and as you can see, there is ample leg room. My legs are actually quite long. Your legs are quite long. Your legs are slightly longer, not the third one. And we're actually managing to fit in here quite nicely.
We are indeed, yes. Don't know what else to say about that. I'm quite comfortable in the back here.
And it takes me back. I can really feel like sitting at a drive-through or something with like a young lass, maybe having some pop. Did you have popcorn when you were younger?
I did have popcorn when I was younger, yes.
Exactly. So they had popcorn around Dan when he was younger, and we could sit in the back of the car and have a nice romantic view of the bonnet's up, but we would probably be seeing some. What films did you have?
Dukes of Hazzard.
Dukes of Hazzard, and was that black and white?
It was black and white.
It was black and white. Yeah.
Thought so.
Yeah. No. Brilliant. All right. So we've covered the back of the car shot. Should we now look at the interior at the front?
No, do the front.
We're going in close on the interior. Dan's going to walk
We'll
me through
do the
everything.
shots after with the interior.
Yeah, no, we will do that as well. We'll edit it in. Jesus Christ, but we have to talk about it.
Yeah, you can talk about
Phil,
it.
sort this fucking
But then
princess out.
when you're talking,
Don't say.
Then
get
it
the
will
shot.
overcut with the B-roll.
all right.
It's a B-roll,
What is
not
it?
a V-roll.
B-roll.
Yeah, it's a B-roll, Jack, isn't it?
It's a B-roll.
B-roll. Right, Dan, come on, last bit.
B-roll.
Oh, don't, because you get monetised.
I
Don't
know,
get
I've already
monetised.
told him. I've already told him.
Won't get monetized.
How are we going to be making meals driving Ferraris if he does that?
I've got nothing left.
I've got nothing. I can't breathe. My name's Tim and I can't breathe. Right, so.
Should we make it like you're driving?
You are getting a bit. You are getting a bit blotchy. You sure that dog is all right?
Yeah, no, it's don't
Maybe
call out the
it's all
blotches
changed
because
up.
then it'll get more
Do you want me to
blotchy.
call Claudia?
Just tell me,
You all right?
tell me it's all fine. Just tell me. Right. Yeah,
Dadlad's bod on me.
yeah. I haven't got one of those yet. It's coming though. No,
Are
it's
we all
coming.
right?
Yeah. Rolling.
Right. Okay, so we're now inside the front of the car, and I'm going to tell you, so just to set the tone, I know it's a slightly sort of car YouTube channel we're creating here, but I don't really know anything about cars. But what I do know is everything I see here is much cooler and better than what I see in most cars that I drive today. So I'm just going to take you through a few things that I see, and I'm going to ask Dan about them. So, okay, we'll start from the left. So the cool thing here is we've got these like vents that you just pop and then they close again. Very simple, very beautiful. Then we've got these sliders. So what are these doing?
One is the heat, and one takes the heat from the windscreen to your feet.
Oh, from the windscreen to the feet.
Other way around.
From the windscreen to the feet. From the feet to the windscreen.
and back.
From the windscreen to the feet. Yeah, that's really good. And then we've also got...
That's the heat on this side, so heat
Okay.
from top to bottom.
Oh, look, and they've marked it with there's a blue marker for cold and a red marker for hot. That's all you
Correct.
need, isn't it? That's all you need. Fantastic. And this must be the hazards?
That's the handbrake.
That's... what?
That's the
Oh, it
handbrake.
shows you if it's not a button, so it shows you if it's on.
That's believe it or not, the handbrake is over there.
Oh,
The hazard lights.
oh, the hazard lights. Oh, and it's a metal one to show that this is a big one you're pressing if you're doing that. I like that. Fantastic.
You'll notice the 2-speed fan.
2-speed fan, fantastic.
As opposed
Yeah,
to like a 7-speed fan. You might
I'm
have
actually
nowadays.
I'm a big fan of that. 1, 2, back to 0, and the sound of it. Oh, beautiful, beautiful. Now that we've got this dialogue sort of screen, analog sort of thing. We've got some warning lights we hope never occur. 28,000 miles. What an incredible pickup right there. All the way up to 100.
And what do you reckon it does? 0 to 60?
I reckon it would do 0 to 60 in probably 14.9 seconds.
And
I guess.
I reckon, how tall are you?
6'1.5.
What do you reckon you could do it in?
What? 0 to 60? Oh, running?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a really good question. Could I beat it? Well, no, I can't get to 60 though, can I?
Maybe. I don't
Maybe,
know.
maybe there's a race.
I tried.
I've got nothing left.
We could definitely try it.
We could try it. That's a big thing. Do you know what's actually amazing is that this looks like a clock. I thought it was revs, but it's a clock.
There's a clock.
And it's a big one as
Take
well.
the
They've
time.
taken a lot of space just to tell you, look, here's the time. Don't rush yourself. We've got you. We've got speed over here and we've got time over here and we've got distance there. And that's the triangle, isn't it? The triangle of life, speed, distance, time. Fantastic.
Can I show you something quite unique to VWs of the era.
100%. I'm ready and
I'm
waiting.
going to ask you a question. When you have your lights on full beam, there's a light on the dash to tell you they're on full beam. What colour is that normally?
Blue.
It's normally blue. Well, let's have a look on here.
Yeah.
Let's put our lights on. If you see the top right-hand one is for the full beam, and you pull that on, what colour is it?
Oh, it's red.
It's red.
Yeah.
It's red rather than blue.
I like that.
And VW of the era used orange and red. It wasn't until later that they moved over to blue.
And that's individuality for you. I just want to go into these levers here. So we've got our beams up and down. Actually, there's one thing I noticed here, which is down here. What is this?
Right, this is VW were very forward thinking, and they thought of the female drivers as well. And what they like to do is have somewhere for them to hang their handbags. So you pull it out, and then you've got a little place there where you can hang your handbag.
Oh, fantastic.
I believe that's what it's for anyway.
Yeah, I like
Do you
that
like
a
the
lot.
wooden dash? Oh, is it a choke, is it? Oh, I beg your pardon.
It has like an icon on it.
The thing is, Tim will believe it.
Oh, okay.
You know,
For the benefit of other watchers like Tim, it's not to hang your handbag on. It's a choke to start when the weather is cold.
No, but what's a choke?
A choke.
Now when you're in bed and you get a bit frisky.
What's a choke, Dan?
It's when you start your car from cold. It allows more fuel into it and cuts the air off, so more fuel is sucked in. So it starts easier when you first start off in the cold weather.
So it's Viagra for the cold weather for a Volkswagen.
Pretty much, yeah.
I think, did you know what I'm seeing here as well? Can you just off the... Oh, that was nice. Yeah, that was good, that was. And
I've
there's
got another thing to ask
there's a
you,
lovely
Tim.
leather finish here as well.
If you were to get out of the car, how would you get out? The door handle is what I'm looking for. Can you see the door
that's
handle?
an interesting question. Oh, is it this little strap here?
No.
No? Oh, that is a conundrum, isn't it? I might be here some time.
I'll have to show you, look.
Oh, no, she didn't. Oh, now that is just incredible design. That is special. Look, get a close up. So is this button here?
It's
In.
a lever, actually, rather than the button.
Lever, in.
What
And
the
yeah, you
split
know all
has.
about door cards, don't you? Just fixed my one. Look at that. That's fantastic. And it closes on you as well. Self-closing doors. Look at that. Look. Oh, I'm in the car now. See you later. Things to put your things in. Look, I can just put my... What should I put up there? Well, you know what? All right, we'll exit the car now, but it's been a pleasure whilst we've been in here. And overall, whatever dog that they did have was definitely hyperallergenic, because I feel fine. Bit weak flow there, mate. Yeah. It's all right, we'll work on it.
And now, on with the show.
Being a dad or a lad isn't always easy to define. Is it having a laugh with each other? Is it just a moment in time? Is it that first sip of beer on a warm summer's afternoon? Is it driving through the countryside? Is it ensuring we all maintain strong flow? Is it Friday morning breakfast club? Is it fixing your mate's car? Is it poker nights on Sunday? Is it your round next, mate? As Dadlads, we aren't saying we know what it is to be a dad or a lad. What we're saying is it's important we take the time to try and figure it out.
I don't know if I
Character, isn't
can
it?
kneel,
Well,
actually.
thank you for watching our first video of Dadlads. I don't know what it's going to be like, and I hope you enjoy it. If you did, make sure you give us a like and subscribe, and we will see you in the next one.
Dadlad!
Dadlad!